Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So your girl is back with another cooking video. No, my channel is not always going to be about cooking, but that's something that I realized that I enjoy doing. So today I decided to make a quick little spinach dip. I have been seeing it online. That's DJ, that's my son, he's saying hi. But I've been seeing it online, and I never tried it before. I never tried spinach dip before, so I was like, okay, let me try to make it. And it's really, really simple. I didn't even think it's gonna be that simple, and it's easy, and it's, y'all know, it's bomb. So I got the things you need. I already had spinach at home. I used a fresh bag of spinach that comes in the bag from HEB. So I got my spinach there in a bowl. It's already rinsed off, ready to go. So that's my spinach. I have my mozzarella cheese. I have my Parmesan cheese. I have my minced garlic, y'all. I use minced garlic literally for everything. Like, I love garlic. I don't know. I just love minced garlic. I have my salt, my pepper, my cream cheese, and my butter, and my 2% milk. Now, I normally don't use 2% milk. I drink almond milk, but for the sake of I want it to be, I don't know, for the sake of the video and what I seen other people use, I use the 2% milk. And I went through a lot of videos, and everybody cooked spinach dip different. So if the way I made it is not, what you like, you're more than welcome to try, your own way. This is just something that I made, and like I said, this is my first time making it. And it's bomb. He is such a character. But that's my baby DJ. Now, if the camera get a little shaky, that's because he took over the camera and he was recording the products. But yeah, this is everything that. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is add butter to my pan. Y'all don't mind my pan, it's a little old. I need a new one, but trust me, it's clean. I'm putting butter in my pan so I can saute my spinach. Now, I seen some people use oil, but my mind was spinning so fast, I just put butter in the pan. I'm pretty sure I seen people boil it, I seen people put butter, I didn't see people put butter. I seen people put oil, but I just so happened to use butter, and it still came out good. So I'm adding my spinach, and you're gonna let your spinach cook for about, I'm gonna say, about 3 to 4 minutes. You don't need to cook your spinach too long because you're still gonna put it in the oven and bake it. So you don't need to cook it just that long. Just cook it until it's like, sauteed or whatever. And then when it's done, I'm not trying to burn it, ladies. You just, I use butter. I don't even know why I use butter, but I guess you can use butter. Alright, y'all, so this is how my spinach look. Clearly you can see it's not completely, like, some of them is not all completely sauteed, but that's fine because, like I said, you're gonna still put it in the oven, so it really don't matter if it's like fully, sauteed. And y'all seen all that spinach that I had used, and look at this little bit, but it's fine because I was the only one that was eating it. Some people cut it up, but I didn't cut mine up. I just left it the way it was in the pan. So now I'm gonna put it into my bowl and set it to the side, and then get ready to make my roux, make my sauce my cheese sauce for the spinach. Now, if you know how to make homemade macaroni and cheese, then it's simple because I'm pretty sure the step is similar to making homemade macaroni and cheese. So I'm putting the butter in my skillet, my pan, and I'm letting it melt. While it's doing that, I'm putting my garlic salt. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, I'm also using a granite Parmesan cheese in the cheese sauce. But your girl is adding her minced garlic. I love minced garlic. I put minced garlic in everything, y'all, literally everything. So yeah, I'm just, letting it marinate, the butter in the minced garlic into my pan. While that's marinating, just letting that marinate in the pan or whatever. So the next thing I'm doing is using my 2% milk, well, whole milk, 2% milk, in the pan. I put it in the pan. I put the butter, and y'all seen the last clip, I put the minced garlic. So after that, I'm gonna add my it don't matter what step, just add your cheese. I'm adding my mozzarella cheese, no, Italian cheese, and my Parmesan cheese in the pan. And the more thicker your cheese, because the cheese sauce you see already is getting thick, so the more thicker it becomes, you add like more milk. You don't have to add too much milk, you know, you can add a little bit, little by little. So as you can see, it's getting a little thick, so eventually I'm gonna add more milk, a little bit milk to the pan. Before that, I forgot to tell y'all that I'm gonna add cream cheese. That gives it that creamy flavor. So I already added sorry y'all, I just added the cream cheese, and it look a little clumpy, but that's fine. It's gonna get, you know, good. Just let it melt and get all good, and you know, come through, because it's gonna come through together. So I'm just turning around, getting it, and on camera it look a little like clumpy, and well, it is clumpy because cream cheese, but look, it's not that color in person. I don't know why it look like that. On camera it's a little darker, it's not that white. In the camera, but I'm adding, now you could, this is the perfect time to add your seasoning. I use onion powder. I didn't use salt because you don't really need salt, because you know, cheese have enough salt in it. So I'm using pepper, onion powder, and I'm gonna put some grated Parmesan cheese in my sauce. And you can add, like I said, add as you go. Like if you want more cheese, add more cheese, and the more cheese you add, the more milk you add. I didn't add that much milk, but yeah, you see how it look good, y'all. So yeah, so the next thing I'm doing is I'm transferring my spinach, my cooked spinach, into my cheese sauce. Like I said, you don't have to fully saute the spinach because you still have to bake it in the oven. So I am just transferring all my spinach into the pan, and I'm making sure I get every little bit of my spinach. And yeah, you just put your spinach into the cheese sauce, and you give it a little stir. You stir it up all together, cut it. And at this point, I cut the eye off because it's done. You know, all you got to do is, you know, mix it up together. Then you pop it in the oven, put your oven on 350, 400 degrees. And yeah, you good to go, y'all. So while your oven is preheating, just like I said, I cut the stove off, so your sauce and your spinach is pretty much already done. And at this time, you just spice up, you know, everything else. Like, make sure you taste your cheese sauce. I tasted everything, so everything was good. I'm adding more cheese. I'm gonna add more cheese later once I finish, you know, stirring it. I'm gonna add more cheese. Like I said, I use mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna transfer my cheese into a bowl. Alright, y'all, so this is how it look. I transfer the spinach dip into a deep dish, and this is how it look. It actually looked really good. Like, it looked bomb, y'all, and it's not even done yet. So now I'm just adding finishes touches. I'm adding more cheese. Like I said, you already know what kind of cheese I'm adding, the mozzarella and the Parmesan. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to pop it in the oven, and cook it until, you know, your cheese melted on top. And after that is done. Like, I'll say I had it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. It didn't take that long, and yeah, it was bomb. It came out great for my first time trying it. It came out really, really good. It tastes good, y'all. And yeah, try this recipe and make it. It's really easy to make it, simple. It didn't take me long at all. with some granite Parmesan cheese, and you good to go, y'all. When I tell you this is bomb, this is my new go-to dip. Like, I'm not playing. Look at it. You can't tell me this don't look good. Y'all can't tell me this don't look good. So now I'm putting it in the oven. That's like semi halfway done. So, ooh, your girl, look at it. Look at it. It looks so good. Alright, y'all, so this is the finishing touches. When I tell y'all this dip is the bomb, it is the bomb. So this is the finished touch. And I forgot to tell y'all, you can use whatever kind of chips you want. I use tortilla chips. So that's what I use to eat with my dip. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure you guys comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me making something new or trying new things. Just comment down below on what to make. You know, we stuck in the house, there's nothing else to do. You know, your girl get hungry, we gotta cook, and I'm up to trying new things. So comment down below on what other videos I should try to make next, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.